Hello everyone and welcome back to Lord of the Rings Realms in Exile. How are we all doing? I have some terrible news to start your evenings. It seems like Galadriel has lost her light, because I was looking around the map before I started recording, and for some reason she has decided to side with Mazog. Of all the people, he's not even a person, he's a filthy orc. Maybe Galadriel has some grand plan which is hidden in the shadows or whatever. I don't know. I hope so, because it's not looking so great. Anyway, one of you also asked me as well what happened to Radagast. He has indeed actually moved out here, and it turns out, I was looking earlier. Here, let's reset that quickly. What am I doing? Oh, I sorted by prowess. Here, let's go by... Is there not relevance? Wait, what's the default? Probably some of all skills or something like that, right? Huh. Ah, wait, no, all. If I go to all, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Right. And then Radagast has actually gone to the west. He's... I mean, he does have a title. The Vipers of Manwë. Sounds formidable. But anyway, right, back onto our goals. Today, we're going to be trying to get some more men-at-arms. I was going to join this war, but not anymore. Here, let's go wander the forests. I do like to do that on cooldown as well, when possible. We're currently in debt because we're replenishing from the previous war. And then once that's done, I mean, we need more men-at-arms. And then I need to think about going on the offensive versus Camul. But am I ready for that yet? They do massively outmaneuver me. And they also outsiege me, which is... I don't mind being on the defensive. I just don't know if I have the capability to go on the offensive. Right here, let's go 4 times speed, otherwise it's going to take forever. In a quiet glade of the forest of Taulvanfad, a rare bird flits by, its bright plumage a fleeting wonder among the ancient trees. Its song is soft yet clear, a sound seldom heard, even by those who know the woods well. For a brief moment, all the cares of the world seem to lift, carried away on the bird's gentle flight. Such a sight is often taken as a good omen, a reminder that beauty and hope endure, even in the most ancient and dark of times. How very fitting. I could become a poet. A sign of fair days is yet to come, my friends. Right, we're finished wandering. I don't think I did actually manage to become a poet, but I mean, we'll keep on wandering. At some point, I imagine those were hit. We're losing 4 gold a month. I do think this is because of the replenishment. At least I hope so, because gold was fine before now. I'm sure it would be fine. Wait, it's because your army is still bloody raised, you absolute idiot. I mean, we were replenishing. Wait, did I not disband the army last episode? I didn't. Usually I disband at the end of a war. Right. Gold is much better. That's what it should be looking like. Oh, man. 1,600 hours in CK3, by the way, guys. Oh, dear. Some things are never going to improve. Right. I mean, what are we scared of? I mean, we do outrank their army. I don't know what the word I'm looking for. We are stronger than them. It's just whether we can catch up to them. I mean, as we're waiting and we build up a little bit more, the good news is I should get a few martial perks as well, which will also help. Neighbors can become my protectorate. Right. So Dale has split. We have the North Dale lands over here, and then we have the Dale lands. Oh, what are you guys doing? I'm not going to get involved in this political mess over in the east. Yeah, see, and now Darwinian has decided to get involved. A battle of songs. Piss off. Get out. A battle of swords. That's all I want, Camel. Come and get me, you coward. Prisoner can be ransomed here. 48 gold. I'll take that. I'll take all the gold I can get. I can wander the forest again. Here we go. I forget how fast 5 times speed is in this mod. The performance never seems to drop. It's amazing. Right, let us sell off once more into the forests. Ooh, what's this? As we travel through Alfling, we come across Rodovard, a local storyteller, entertaining a small audience. About King Fedada. When did you die? The third age. 58. 3,000 years ago, right. Okay, so this is a chance to learn some Lord of the Rings lore. Blah 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 is just one of the tales on the origin of the Woodman. Another claims that Thranduil Averson's mother made a pact with the Fey King of the Woods. That's me, who ruled all the trees in the world, and was himself a mighty oak. Wait, that's not me. Is it me? Oh, I don't think so. No, do you know what? I think now I'm confused because I remember watching a lore video that mentioned the Fey King. Well, I think I'm mixing it up with another video and I'm confused. Let's read on. We'll find out. As large as the Misty Mountains. Yeah, that's not me. Maybe my ego is. She gave him a firstborn child to raise in exchange for the wealth of many horses to feed her starving children. The Fey King then spoke to Thranduil. Thou shalt liveth as we do, thy hair shall turn to leaf, and thou shalt never die of old age, as long as thou respect the forest and its trees. Thus he was raised among the Fey, drinking their tree sap for nourishment. He learned to speak the language of the winds, to craft magical tools out of moss, and to live in the wood as they do. Over 12 centuries he sired 12 sons and many more, and he was crowned king of these men. But when his children came of age, they took their axes and began to cut down the trees, who whispered in fear and cried to their king for help. Thus the Fey King spoke, with a booming voice. Thou have broken our trust and cut down thine elders. For this I banish thee and thy king to the edge of the woods for 12 dozen moons. Now that I'm reading this, I'm starting to remember the lore video. Thranduil was devastated, for he realized he had failed to teach his children how to act among the woods. He and his king moved to the edge of the forest, where he took great care in educating them for 12 moons. But he began to fade, and his leaves turned orange and brown. Eventually he sat down upon a hill in the south, from whence he could see the heart of the woods. Struck with grief, he sprouted roots and remained there, forever whispering his sorrow into the winds. Though he would never know this, the Fey King had long forgiven him, for his children were moved deeply by his teachings, and had sworn to forever protect the forest and its inhabitants from harm. His descendants still dwell there, now known to us as the Woodman of the Mirkwood. Ooh, and I guess that's the Beurnings, right? No, they're Valemen. The Woodman. Do we have any Woodmen left? I don't... No. Okay, the Woodmen were down here before Dol Gullador ate them all up, right. Maybe we could do a Woodman playthrough at some point. There's some cool lore there. We could align ourselves with Thranduil, maybe, and our goal is to protect the woods. It would be nice to fight against Camel, maybe, as a less powerful being, less powerful men-at-arms. That's cool. I think let's stay here a while and listen. Man, I love all of these extra lore events in these mods. Because even if you aren't well-versed in the lore of Middle-earth, like obviously, I've seen the movies and stuff like most people, and I'm currently reading the books. That's taken forever because I'm terrible at reading. But you can really get in and learn extra lore by reading all the buildings and the lore events and everything. It's amazing. I think there's an activity as well, which is very cool. Right, we still in a quiet, empty tavern in Olamund when a loud band of ragged-looking soldiers come barging into the common room. Ah, what's this? 800. I get an army of 800 men. It's a lot of go. No. I'm just going to enjoy a small break. That's fine. I think the activity here... Yeah, the historical endeavor. You can learn about multiple events from all 3 ages. It's very cool. And from the time of the beginning of the Ents, I think, as well. As we trek through Gauladale, our caravan has stopped at a clearing bordered by sparse pines. I proceed towards the commotion, only to find Haladil and Ingloro having an irate row. Ah, come on. Come on, guys. Make amends. We cannot afford to have infighting when Shadow is on our doorstep. Right, what's this? I think this is still a travel event, isn't it? I do believe so. Oh, we're traveling quite far. Why have we gone this way? Go for the forests. It's slower, probably. Here, that's fine. Nature will provide for us, as we have learned from the stories. Right, I do have gold, so let's get some more archers. I am recruiting them as soon as I can. just in case we are on the receiving end of another war. Right. Are we still traveling? We're still traveling. Here, what's this? Zealot and Vassal Opinion? Death comes for us all eventually. Although we would travel west, so that's not entirely true. Right, as I walk through the serene woods of Kar Rusk, the laughter of my king reaches my ears long before I see them. A group of elves, their steps unsteady and their faces flushed, stagger through the trees, singing songs in a lifting melody, far from their usual composed selves. The air around them is thick with the scent of wine and carefree joy. They greet me with wide grins, offering me a cup, urging me to join their revelry. Ooh, I don't want to become a drunkard, though. Even though it's only a 5% chance, I don't want to. This is not how an elf should behave. Right. Here, let us set off back home again. And we do get another martial perk. Okay. I think the 40% siege weapon effectiveness is actually absolutely huge. And even though we don't have great siege engines, I mean, I can hire them, but the problem is that's a lot of gold. Like, we would need like 900-ish gold to 1,000 to get a full stack of them. And we would be throwing away all the gold we invested in the trebuchets thus far. I don't think that's the smartest idea. That extra gold can go towards getting some men-at-arms to increase our fighting odds. Because even after we've dealt with Camel, there are bigger threats yet to the south. What's this? There we go. I'm strong. It's fine. We're delayed by 2 days. But that won't put us off. Right. I have arrived back. Now, of course, I do need to prepare for the offensive. But for now... where's Elvenking? Elvenking is over to the west. For now... I'm going to be patient. What we can do, though, is we need to control all the greenwood eventually. So I could go after this, for example. If I was to declare war here... is it Homeland Reclamation I need to do? I gained the contested titles. Yes. In fact, I don't even have the option for the other one anymore, which is interesting. So let's do this. We can't forget our ultimate goal, of course, which is to restore the Greenwood. Oh, I can liberate Gondor now as well. Right. Obviously, we're not ready for that, though. At some point, we can start a massive war with Sauron when the timing is right. But first, we need to weaken the forces of evil. We could, example, between the defensive wars with Dol Gullador, focus on getting rid of all these orcs over here, which I think is a good idea. I can call on Elrond. Ah, of course, Elrond is landless now. But he is slowly rebuilding, which is nice to see. All hope is not lost. And momentum is with us, of course. There we go. Sieging that wasn't too bad, but the question is, how is the sieging to the south? That's the important thing. Here, let's disband you guys. There we go. So, Amafrind over here. I have given a county to this fella already. But the land is kind of split here, so I'm actually thinking of giving this to someone new. Oh, it is a colony as well. I mean, I don't have the gold to upgrade this. I really don't. Let's see. I mean, you are an elf, I think. Yeah, Elven Faith, Lasgalandrim culture. You should be an elf. Let's see. I can join Lord Saruman's wars. Okay. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do instead is continue coming after the Greenwood. For example, if I was to declare on you, I mean, we could do a duchy. Is that not just a single county as well? It is. So here, let us do that. The reclamation is going well, lads. Here, if only I could improve my mouse accuracy. We'll go for this next as well. Who's leading this? Sort by commander skill. I want to be leading the armies. I just like leading armies myself. It feels like it's, I get more immersed. I can put myself into the story a bit more. Right, that was instantly won because we captured him. Lovely stuff. However, can you also... Let's see, is that a separate duchy? Yeah, I think the duchy border is here. Yes, okay. So I'm not going to give that to you. Instead, I'm going to... That's the Faith, but there are Woodmen. I mean, we know the Woodmen are good now. However, I would rather give it to someone of my culture. Well, I don't know. I think they are Elven. I think they're Elven. Right. And then we can also go after you as well. We're going on a little war spree, but it's fine. All of the recolonization will happen later in the series. When we're in a better position. First, we gotta focus on the forces of evil. Yeah, it's so slow moving through the forest. It's actually quicker to go this way. Which is kind of funny. 65 gold. We can't get any more men-at-arms yet. Did we not max the archers? We did, so I need to decide which men-at-arms I'm going to focus on anyway. Maybe getting a couple more trebuchets would be a good idea. Because I don't think it's worth replacing for the siege engines. As mentioned earlier. Right, here. I'm gonna give you this as well. I'm a little bit confused about that message. Right. So what did that say? Exactly. Elwing is of an elven culture and may only be granted holdings with an elven refuge. Ah, okay. I read that as the other way around, hence my confusion. Right. I mean, I just use this then, right? And then later on, when I have spare gold, I can form the duchy if I want to organize things a little bit better. Okay, now we have a border with Gorlakil the Frenzied. They have an absolutely massive army. Maybe getting a border with them was not the smartest idea. Skirmishers again. More skirmish. I mean, they're very weak, but it's the numbers that scare me. And the Orc Warriors, 5,000 of these. These stats are not that bad considering their number. And they do have siege towers as well. Man, siege towers are so much better than my trebuchets. 0.2. It's not a massive difference, but it's probably be noticeable in battle. Anyway. So, you guys counter all the cavalries. You counter archers and heavy infantry. You counter spearmen. You do counter skirmishers, so maybe the Royal Elk Riders should be our next focus. They are very expensive. Oh, wait, we have Lomiquendi heavy cavalry as well. I just don't have enough space. That's the problem. Oh, their stats are so good. Look at the toughness as well, though. Okay, 247 for the Royal Elk Riders. So that's what we're going to be saving for next. This honestly scares me a bit. I wouldn't mind a defensive war. I think defensively they'll split up their armies. They'll lose all their supply in the forests and whatnot. Defensively, we're very good. It's offensively where I worry a bit. Oh, 100 gold here. Thank you very much. Why did that pop up all the way down there? Let's take that, because now we can already get... well, soon we can get more Royal Elk Riders, which will be nice. Let us wander the forests once more, too. Because maybe we can get some special perks with that. And who knows, that could help us. Right, we got another... Can we become a poet this time? Aha! So diplomacy per level of fame and stress loss. I should now also be able to get an extra decision, right? Somewhere? Can I not, like, write poems and stuff? Huh. Invite Elfin. What are Elfin? Oh, they're knights. I thought they were Arfen. Elfin and accolades. No. That is Elfin. Okay. But you're my Alfen. Right. Understood. I understand nothing. Here, what's this? I gain some martial lifestyle experience. Yeah, I think that would be good. She does lose a little bit of an opinion on me, but that's fine. I don't mind. Here, we can get some more Royal Elk Riders. Let's get those. Anything that can help me counter all those skirmishers would be very nice. I'm not doing co-monarch status. Because I don't fully understand what it entails, but I don't want to give up half my power. So I'm not doing that. Right. Here, Glorfindel. Sure, thank you. We grow closer to becoming a friend. I can't sponsor you with that, though, sadly. Man, the armor looks so cool. Look at all the elves. Just in their court here. Oh, man. I wonder, will we ever get an elven court? I mean, I guess, like, a generic one. Kind of like the dwarves. How all the dwarves have the same royal court? An elven one. I mean, it'd be very hard, but imagine if you can have, like, one in the forests or something. That would be cool. Maybe there's some trickery where you could do that makes it look like it's in the forest. I don't know. I really need to get back into 3D modeling again. I've said that a while over the last few months, but I really want to, actually. Right. I really, really want to go on the offensive. But I just don't know if it's a smart idea right now. I'm going to get at least 50 more elk riders. So let's recruit one more. Lord Lorender? Yeah, I'm not going to be joining your war, am I? That's silly. I have business up here to tend to. I mean, we could... I mean, we can definitely get the war objective, I think. King Oberon. You know, unless I see, like, a name... Like, maybe the Dwarves or the Misty Mountains, I might ride to the A2. Obviously, we don't get along that much. Yeah. Diplomacy lifestyle experience could be good. I mean, because Galadriel is kind of... I mean, no, Galadriel's still landed. But I could come to the aid of Galadriel at some point. Oh, that's why she was fighting Mazog. Wait, Galadriel has been forced to serve. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, we're definitely going to be going west. I just don't know if I can deal with these guys. I mean, I want to be dealing with... I need to focus on the Greenwood vote. That's my main priority, obviously. Right. Here, we need like 200 of... Okay, one more month. There we go. Let's get some more Royal Elk Riders. I mean, if we're doing this, I could wait a little bit more as well. I'm a friend. Incompetent tax collection. I mean, I could fix the control over there. I just don't know if it's really worth it. Because I'm not going to be building up there anyway. So actually just continue training the commanders, please. Okay, the Beernings. Galadriel is at the war. But is she not just helping Mazog again? I wonder. Oh, no, she is the defender. Right. But Elrond is helping. They should be okay. We'll keep an eye on that just in case, though. Because if I have to join, I will join. Right. Travel safety. Supply capacity plus 200% could be useful because of our terrain. That could be very nice. What I also want, though, is Men-at-Arms counter efficiency. That is also going to be extremely useful. But I think this only applies if you outnumber their Men-at-Arms, does it not? I read that somewhere on a Reddit comment a while ago. And I don't know if there's any truth to it, because I never researched it. But yeah, let's get the supply capacity, because I know that's useful right now. And then we'll go down the left tree. We are becoming a stronger commander. Ever so slowly. Hey, Galadriel, do you know what? We're at the point, actually, where it's actually going to be a good idea to pin you. There we go. Because it's not like we're having a bunch of children to pin like I usually do. He is losing the war. Right, not because of battles. Here. I will join the war. And come to your aid. I think it's actually best if we raise everyone here, because then we can travel through this land, and it will be much, much quicker. I do have an organizer as well, do I not? There we go. So we can travel faster again. Lovely stuff. Galadriel needs our aid, lads. Why? Oh, they're over here. They might actually come back in time and be fine. Okay, let's highlight the army. I mean, they should have that under control. Oh, I embarked. Right, it's a... Okay, I mean, luckily it doesn't seem to have been too expensive. Here, let's go this way. We're going to try and catch this army off guard. I'm going to lead them. I mean, we do have Glorfindor as well, who is an impressive commander, but he's also an impressive champion as well, so we'll have him serve as a champion. There we go. We've won that battle, and that should be the war won for now. Okay. Disband, because I need to recruit some more. Let's go back up here. I can wander the forests again. Let's keep doing that. We'll wander the forest, recruit more Royal Elk Riders, and I think once I have more Royal Elk Riders, I go on the offensive. Actually, after this one, I'm confident. I'm confident. Let's see. Yeah, the fact that we have a... There's no true stand, he hasn't come after me, gives me a lot of hope. Right, I think we've had this event before. Yeah, this is the spider event. We do not... Yeah, arm yourselves. We must drive them out of the forests. The shadow will be beaten into submission and defeated and stamped out from Middle-earth. What's this? I get aged cheese. I mean, I'm gonna do that just for the simple fact that I can sell it for 40 gold. 40 gold is actually a huge amount for us right now. Oh, and I can become a forest fighter. Oh, that would be massive as a commander. While traversing the tranquil woods of Garukris, we come to a small clearing under the light of noon's warm sun. My entourage begins to settle in for a small break from our wandering, while I feel restless and unable to sit. My marshal approaches me. My liege! Would some exercise? Ease your troubled thoughts, he suggests. Oh. Can I become a forest fighter? Please! 50-50. Yes! Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Okay, here, let's get some more Royal Elk Riders. And we're gonna go on the offensive. This is the moment in time where the Lasgalandrim siege to the initiative against the forces of Dol Guldur. It is time. Somehow, these guys are still independent. It is time, lads. Pick up your swords. So what's this? My claims? I don't want to go for my claims down here, obviously. I think it's much better to go for the border. With how the land is laid out, I think... Maybe we go for this part first. So declare war. I can do... Was it Homeland Reclamation for Duchy? I could do that. But that one's not a very good idea. That might be... Yeah, that's 3 counties. This one is not a good idea. This would be very good, but then we have this little sandwich. Maybe the first one we do. It's just a war for a county, because if this is easy to control, and then it sets us up for the second war where we take this. And then we move towards the east and we take this. I think that's how we're going to do it. So here, let's do a reclamation for county. And what I'm going to do is take this one up here. Their military strength is superior. Well, it doesn't say vastly superior. Lads. It is time for us to siege the initiative. Elrond will be joining us as well. He's getting stronger. He has more men-at-arms since I last saw him. The time has come. The time has come for light to rise against the darkness and to extinguish the shadow. Enemy Holy Order. Okay, okay. Thank you for reminding me. We don't have any. We don't have any. That's a shame. You can call on my ally. I thought I already did. Okay. Elrond has joined us. I don't know what I did before. What's this? Orcs learning... Get out of here. Get out of here. I am now exalted among men. Exalted among elves, you mean? Disgusting slander. Right. Dol Guldur has gone to the east. Or more taxes. Okay, okay. Let's be careful here, because I'm on a negative income. So actually... Oh, we're being raided as well. I'm going to be careful. I'm not going to recruit any men-at-arms right now. We have the war objective. That's important. So now we can get the ticking war score. We can siege some of this as well. And we're just going to keep an eye on this territory. Here, let's get a military engineer, actually, to speed us up a little bit more. We don't have one. That's a shame. It's fine. It's fine. Amafrind doesn't have good supply. Okay, we might have to split the armies later to resupply. We do have 300 supply that we can obtain, though. Just splitting one should be enough. Here, let's keep on going south. Should we get in ticking war score? Yes. They're going to be sieging our territories as well. But we're counter-sieging. I want to stay somewhat close just in case they move up north towards the capital, of course. They siege so damn fast. Right. Before I go too far south. I think they're going to continue their sieging, so... Okay, it says it's quicker to go this way. I'm going to go this way. With my organizer. For the army movement speed. I wonder as well. Hold on a moment. If I go into here... Do any of these give army movement speed? They do not. That's fine. The 5 advantage is nice though. I stay on this. Let's go north. And then we're going to go eastwards. Elrond should be on his way soon as well. But losing these sieges is not the worst thing. Just holding the war objective. That's my goal. Okay, see now... Now we have a situation. Where they are retreating south. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's split the army in half for a small moment. You can resupply here. And you can resupply... you can actually resupply there. In fact, what I should do then... is move both armies kind of like down here. So they can resupply together. Let's see. Okay, they are coming west, which means there's going to be a fight. We're going to face them head on. In that case. Let us regroup here. We shall combine our forces. And we shall fight them. If they're going to run off and do weird stuff, I don't mind that. Because obviously with that... Oh, they might go up there. Interesting. Because obviously with that, as I'm saying, is we get ticking war score. There we go. Okay, they're retreating because I've seen Elrond. Let's go into the plains. I mean, fighting in the forest would probably be nicer. Let's not kid ourselves. Oh, they're retreating. This is good. I don't mind playing this cat and mouse game because we have the war objective. That's a key point. Okay, they're running off. Let's see. If I split off the second army... They both have 300 supply. I'm going to move you here. Because this is our rally point. Right, they're going this way again. Do you know what? I don't mind it. Keep on doing nonsense. Elrond, can you get out of here? Thank you. Trying to resupply. Okay, they're going to go to the north and siege stuff down. But we're getting ticking war score. Bet we are. But I would like to go and get a fight with them. I need to get a good fight with them. Here, let us fight. Oh. Okay, they're going eastwards. Here. Where's my organizer? It might help out while we're just doing this. So I think you're going to go south, right? I mean, I want them to take this. That's what I want them to do. But they might go inwards instead. Why is this green as well? That's confusing on who has what. Okay, here. Let's move in. I can take this back. Let the traitor be known to all. If I can get a defensive battle here, that would be good. They're not going to engage us. Damn it. They're out of supply, though. I might be able to just chase them down. Let's see. We'll take this back. We'll take this back. It doesn't take us too long. I don't care about traitors right now. Okay, I might have to skip this one. Because now they're getting dangerously close to the capital and I don't want to risk that. Can we get a battle in? No, they're scared. But their supply is gone. If we're chasing them around here, that's fine. They're going to be taking casualties. And that's going to be amazing for us. Right, they're going to stand and fight. Here we go, lads. The Battle of LotR. I think we have this one. I think we have this one. Elrond, come and join me. This is going to be a key point in the war. We're absolutely smoking them. We have the numbers this time. Camel, you are weak. You do not have the strength that you once had. Okay, 33% war score. That's amazing. The fella Dagnir doing good work. So are the archers. Very nice. The Royal Elk Riders getting good kills as well, considering there's so little of them. Although, yeah, it doesn't work out too different when you factor in the less numbers and whatnot. Right, let's siege back some territories. Just to help with the war score a little bit. And then we need to think where they're going to come from next. Let's both of you act as you see fit. We are winning. We are winning. 43% war score. Amazing. There is enough supply here. So what we could do as well. Let's take a moment to resupply. Because we can have up to 300 supplies. And we'll see where they go. I think they're going to go west. Yeah, they're going west. I don't think they're coming up through the north. So what we could do, at least... Let's head to Amafrind and then we'll decide what way we go around. Because they're going to be outspeeding. Oh, he has an uprising as well. Okay, this could be good. This could be good. Here, let us head south. How do we level up this? By fighting in forests, maybe? Let's see. That's just flavor text. But we do have some trait experience for it. So I think so. I think so. Head south. I think they might go west out of the forest, though. Yeah, they're going west out of the forest. I don't want to solve this rebellion for them. But what I could do, if I get down here south enough, I could actually catch at least the back part of his army. Oh, that could be big. Yeah, I think I'm going to catch part of his army, and we can win another battle. Nice. And they're going to reinforce as well. That is amazing. That is amazing. Enforce the demands. We have stricken back against the forces of evil. Yes, it's only one county. But now we have proved to everyone that hope is not lost. Then we can start doing duchies. We're going to slowly take back more of the greenwood. This is a very good sign. An extremely good sign for us. Oh, that's amazing. Right. See, never give up. Never give up hope. For if you give up hope, then all is guaranteed to be lost. I don't think I can give you that, right? I have to give it to someone new every time. Here, let's do that. Oh, the adrenaline. It's pumping. It's flowing. What's this? Court grandeur is running low. Damn it. Man, I don't care for court grandeur in a time like this. I need it to be just a little bit higher. You think that will be enough? I don't think so. Yeah, let's do something like that. That's enough now. Man, bloody court. Court grandeur. Who cares about court grandeur? Right, we got another martial perk here. Wainwright attacked us. So our cavalry is going to be stronger. And then soon we'll get the counter efficiency as well. Things are looking much better now for us. Right, call to war. Elrond is fighting the goblins of Rockyfield. The test is not over yet. The true test is now beginning. 47,000. They have more than 10 times the number. More than 10 times the number. That's scary. That is very scary. I think we can do it. Let's not recruit any men-at-arms, pure because I'm a little bit worried here. Right, that's a very long siege time, and it's only a fort level 5, which worries me a little bit. Worries me quite a lot. Are we not getting one of our bonuses or something? I'm not sure. Okay, wait. We want a siege. I see their army. We would get the river crossing. If we were to fight them here, we get the river crossing, I think. Oh no, there's a bridge here, so I don't think it counts. But we fight them. We have the defensive ground. The 3D models are so cool. 33,000. Can we survive? Unsurmountable odds. I don't think we have the numbers. Oh, there's just too many. 30,000 of them. Elrond, I'm sorry. I've failed you. Holy crap. We don't even have close to enough numbers. Even if Elrond was here, I don't think they would have helped. Because he doesn't have his starting men-at-arms and whatnot. Okay, that was terrible. Oh, man. At least we now know we can't go on the offensive against them. That's partly one of the reasons I wanted to test them in battle in a war. That wasn't so so important to us. Maybe it was important to Elrond, though. No, Elrond's the attacker, it's fine. But at least we now know. And we didn't... Because if we declared this and then we failed, we would have lost like 1,000 plus gold. Which is terrible. Let's see. I don't care about this, to be honest. I'm focused on war. Leave me alone, child. Leave me alone. Right, let the traitors be known to all. I think someone's trying to kill me again as well. Yes. That's fine, though. Minus 300%. We should be fine. I mean, we can resupply over here. Not anymore, though. We can resupply here. Problem is... Yeah, now Elrond's gonna lose a battle as well. I mean, what can we do, though? I can't siege anything down here. Like, I can siege this, right? But then... they're just gonna come and then I have to retreat again, so... I think this wall from Elrond was doomed from the start. He picked a fight he cannot fight. And now... and now I am fighting on two fronts. Okay, they're coming for the objective over there. I need to control this objective at all costs. No, don't do that. Ah, you stupid. Just go this way, honestly. I know it's not the fastest way, but I don't care. You can't be taking all that attrition. You bloody idiots. Where's my organizer gone? Did I lose my organizer? No. No. I lost my organizer. Oh, damn it. I mean, what we could do... if I invited them... I mean, we don't really have gold. Maybe I can find someone who's an organizer. Just to help us moving through the forests. Okay, this war is going to be tough. I mean, I'll call on Elrond, but it's useless because his army just got wiped out. I am mostly replenished, though, which is good. All of our men-at-arms are here. Which is nice. Alfen has arrived. Yeah, they're not even elves either. Okay, one murder scheme has been fully uncovered. That's good. Man, this scares me. Okay, the forces of Dol Gullador have been spotted. We must defend and control the objective at all costs, because that will give us the ticking war score, which we so desperately need to win this war. The problem here... yeah, we've lost that one. That, you know, it is what it is. We need their supply to be a little bit lower. in an ideal world. I mean, they're gonna leave now, which is good, because it gives me a chance to siege this back. Let's see. Oh, the Blood of Numenor. I mean, we don't personally care about that. But you're not that bad, actually. I will recruit you. 25 gold. Actually, no, because... No, I can't, because we're not going to be gaining gold for probably most of this war, so I'm not going to do that. Right. And now we're playing the classic game of cat and mouse, back and forth again. That's fine. What's the garrison size on this? Only 25. 800. See, that's why I don't split the army as well. Losing 800, like a quarter of our army to do that is stupid. We need every single number we can get. Hence why I don't split my armies. But you guys are free to play how you want. And I shall play how I want. Right. I realized I sounded so blunt then. It's because I'm focused. I just get a little comments going, you should do this. Leave me alone. It's a sandbox. I really sound so blunt today. I don't mean it that way, I promise. Anyway, right. It says we would lose that. I don't think we lose that. But if we did, that would be detrimental to our efforts. They're just going to stand there. Honestly, if the AI is just going to stand there, that is terrible for them, because we get ticking war score. Here. Right, alright, do this. Take it, and then we go back south. Maybe I should have gone back south first, actually. I'm not getting any ticking war score right now. Okay, Elrond has arrived. If we can fight them here, I think we take it. Go straight back. It's fine. It's fine. Right. They're gonna siege a lot of stuff up here again. That's okay. Okay, 11%. Back up we go. We've done this. We've done this game before. And we were victorious. And we shall do it again. It's a proven strategy that won us the war last time. Just control the objective. Okay, we're getting ticking war score. I saw it. Oh, we might be able to catch the back of their army. I don't think we can, actually. Okay, we call up to their army. This is good. This is good. We need victories here. We need victories. We have the numbers. Oh, come on. Nice. Right, and now, if we take back a few of these, we should get a lot of war score back. We lost 9 for 5,000 there. 800 for 5,000? See, losing 800 is very brutal. Man, we're getting raided. Every time we go to war, we get raided. But what can I do? I can't be everywhere at once. Let's take this back. We should have time to take this back as well. 54% war score. I don't think we can get this. That might be a bit greedy. Yeah, they're already on their way back to the objective. So we get that siege, 67%. Go back south. Because we're going to need to reconquer the objective right there. Oh, they're coming this way this time. Okay, that's fine. I think we can beat them. With the fall of the settlement of Khal Rusk to Wartrief Arglog, much of Greater Khal Rusk has been left bare to rampaging Bakulgund looters. As there are few local fortresses of size left to oppose them, the raiders have carried off every precious item and scrap of silver they can find. I will help them rebuild. I mean, I don't have the gold, but I will help them rebuild. It is my duty to protect the Greenwood. And protect it I shall. Man, the ticking war score, it always feels like it ticks faster against you than it does for you. But obviously that's not the case, but it certainly feels like it. Okay, we take that back. Then maybe we get another fight in the north. Maybe. We need every elf we can to fight here. Okay, they abandoned that siege. That's a good sign. Can I catch up to their army? If I can, I sense another victory. I can't. Maybe we fight them here? Wait, Elrond, where are you going? They're all moving together, though. Elrond, help me. Okay, we caught half of the army. That's huge. And then the remainder as well. That is huge. And my friend is getting so much corruption, but honestly, it is what it is. I can't do much. I'm going to keep on training the commanders because I need my Alfen to be well trained. Elrond's started that siege already. 87%. Here, Elrond, let me help you with that. And then we'll move south because they're going to go back to the objective. They actually retreated. Guys. 800 gold. We have won. Again. Against the forces of Dol Guldur. Did I disband the army? I did. We can now get even more men-at-arms. What we could also do, which I don't think is wise, is get rid of the trebuchets and then get great siege engines. But I think that's the last thing we should do. Instead, I'm going to get more Royal Elk Riders. They're very strong. Here, let us wander the forests again as well. We had a great victory on this day. Many great victories. But times are shifting. They are shifting indeed. We're having a feast. Let's see. I could eat a good meal. We get a health boost. I don't really need a health boost. That's fine. Right. Let's see. 40 gold. I don't want to spare... I can't spare my gold right now. I'm sorry. I need my gold for men-at-arms. Are we replenishing? We are... Yes. The Royal Elk Riders. Okay. So the income should go up again soon. Hopefully. Scheme abandoned. Right. I think all the murder schemes have been discovered now. You need a hero? Sure. Why not? Right. Up to 12 gold. Okay. Gold is looking good. How's the capital? We don't have any negative modifiers over here, do we? No, we don't. Okay. That's good as well. Right. And then let's see. I can't declare on you because we have a truce. And that's for 13 months. So in 13 months, in the next episode, we're going to do a war for a duchy. Probably this one over here. Because that's a lot of territory. And then we're going to start moving southwards. And then westwards. We're going to deal with all of this. Mazog looks weaker. That's because Mazog is gone. How did you die? Fatal apoplexy. Galadriel, are you free? Galadriel has been freed. In fact, she is at war. And she is losing. Okay. But they should be fine, actually. I think they have that covered. But just in case I forget here, let's offer to join the war. I will come to the aid of Galadriel. But we're going to have to save that for the next episode. Oh, Isengard has gone. Mordor is spreading. They're really not that far away from us, which is scary. Look at their army as well. I can't even fight against the goblins of Rocky Field. So we need a much stronger army if we're going to one day defeat Mordor. But guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching as always. I'll see you next time.